Have you ever wondered how many people live on this planet and how they are distributed across different countries? It's a vast and diverse world out there, and the distribution of the global population is no exception. This uneven spread of people across different countries has profound impacts on various aspects of life, including the economy, politics, and culture. Our world is a puzzle, each piece representing a country, each carrying a portion of the world's population. But these pieces don't all carry an equal weight. Some are densely packed with people, while others are sparsely populated. This unevenness creates a fascinating dynamic, one that we are about to explore. We'll be embarking on a journey, counting down from the least populated countries to those bursting at the seams. We'll see how each piece fits into this global puzzle, and how it contributes to the overall picture. So, let's dive into the world of numbers and explore the fascinating dynamics of global population. Starting our countdown, we have the least populated countries in the world. First up is Tuvalu, an island nation in the South Pacific with a population that barely exceeds 10,000. Despite its paradisiacal beauty, Tuvalu's isolation and susceptibility to rising sea levels due to climate change largely explain its sparse population. Next, we journey to the frosty territories of the North Atlantic, where we find the Faroe Islands. This autonomous territory of Denmark is home to just under 50,000 people. The Faroe Islands' remoteness and harsh weather conditions have resulted in a small but resilient population. Third on our list is Liechtenstein, a microstate nestled between Switzerland and Austria. With a population hovering around 38,000, Liechtenstein's size is a key factor in its limited population. However, with one of the world's highest GDP per capita, it's a testament to the fact that size isn't everything. Our penultimate stop takes us to the Caribbean, to the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. This two-island country has a population of just over 50,000. Its limited landmass and the vulnerability to hurricanes contribute to its small population. Finally, we reach the top of our list with Vatican City. The world's smallest independent state, both in terms of area and population, Vatican City is home to less than 1,000 residents. Its unique status as the spiritual and administrative headquarters of the Roman Catholic Church makes it a fascinating case. While these countries may have small populations, their unique characteristics and cultures contribute significantly to the global diversity. Now, let's move on to the countries that fall in the middle of our list. These are the nations that are neither densely populated nor sparsely inhabited, but hold a balanced number of residents. Firstly, let's discuss Algeria. Located in North Africa, it is the largest country in Africa, and the 10th largest in the world. Despite its vast geographic expanse, it has a moderate population due to the large portions of the country being covered by the Sahara Desert. Moving on to Poland in Eastern Europe. Despite being smaller in area compared to Algeria, it has a similar population size. This can be attributed to Poland's balanced mix of urban and rural areas, with neither dominating the other. Another country that falls in this category is Canada, the second largest country in the world by land area. Despite its size, its population is relatively modest. This is primarily due to its northern regions being largely uninhabited due to extreme weather conditions. South Korea, on the other hand, is a small country with a moderate population. This is due to its high urbanization rate and the government's efforts to control population growth. In Africa, we find Sudan. Despite being the third largest country in Africa, its population is relatively balanced. This can be attributed to its vast desert areas, which limit population density. Lastly, let's take a look at Australia. It's the sixth largest country globally, but its population is considerably moderate. This is largely due to its arid interior, known as the outback, which is mostly uninhabited. There are a variety of factors that contribute to these countries' moderate population sizes, including geographical conditions, urbanization rates, and government policies. These factors result in a balance between population and resources, leading to sustainable development and a higher quality of life for their residents. These countries, with their balanced population sizes, play a crucial role in the global demographic landscape. Their experiences and strategies provide valuable insights for other nations striving to achieve a balanced population. They represent the middle ground, where the extremes of overpopulation and underpopulation are skillfully avoided. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the most populated countries in the world. Let's dive right into the bustling heart of our global community. Starting off our list, we have the United States of America. Situated in North America, it's a country of 50 states with a population that's a melting pot of cultures. Its large size and wealth of resources, along with its long history of immigration, have contributed to its substantial population. Next up is Indonesia, an archipelagic country in Southeast Asia. With over 17,000 islands, it's the world's largest island country. Its strategic location on major sea lanes and its fertile lands have made it a hub of human activity for centuries, leading to a large and diverse population. Moving to the other side of the world, we find Brazil. Located in South America, it's the largest country in both South America and Latin America. Its vast size, rich resources, and cultural diversity make it a populous and vibrant nation. Now we come to India. Situated in South Asia, it's known for its rich cultural heritage and diverse population. With a history dating back 5 millennia, India's large population is a result of its geographical diversity, fertile lands, and cultural richness. Finally, we reach China, the most populated country in the world. Located in East Asia, it's a country of vast landscapes, from the Himalayas to the densely populated eastern seaboard. China's massive population can be attributed to its large land area, long history, and policies like the one-child policy, which have shaped its demographic trends. These populous nations, with their bustling cities and vast rural areas, are the powerhouses of the world, driving global trends and developments. Their large populations not only represent a significant portion of humanity, but they also play a crucial role in shaping the world we live in, from economics to culture and beyond. So, what have we learned from our exploration of global population trends? As we've journeyed across the globe, we've discovered that the world population is far from evenly distributed. Some countries, like Monaco and Tuvalu, are home to fewer than 50,000 people, while behemoths like China and India boast populations exceeding 1 billion. This uneven distribution is no mere accident. It's shaped by a myriad of factors, each as complex and fascinating as the last. One such factor is geography. The vast icy expanses of Greenland, for example, aren't exactly conducive to large populations. Conversely, fertile lands and access to water sources have historically drawn people in, resulting in populous nations like Bangladesh. Climate too plays a role. Harsh conditions can deter settlement, while milder climates often attract it. Consider the population density in tropical Singapore versus the sparsely inhabited Arctic regions. But it's not all about the lay of the land. Socioeconomic factors are equally pivotal. Employment opportunities, quality of life, political stability, all these influence where and how densely people live. Urbanization trends in countries like Nigeria reflect this, with people flocking to cities in search of better prospects. The impact of a country's population size is far-reaching, shaping its economy, politics, and culture. Economically, a larger population can mean a larger labor force, potentially driving economic growth. But it can also strain resources and infrastructure, as we've seen in densely populated cities like Manila or Mumbai. Politically, population size and distribution can influence representation and policy-making. Take India, for example, where the sheer diversity and magnitude of its population make governance a complex endeavor. Culturally, a country's population size can shape its identity and worldview. Smaller nations often foster a tight-knit sense of community like we see in Iceland, while larger countries may celebrate a rich tapestry of diverse cultures and traditions, as in Brazil. Yet it's crucial to remember that behind every statistic, every number, there are individual lives. Each person contributes to their country's story, adding a unique thread to the intricate tapestry of our global community. In the end, the story of world population is not just about numbers, it's about us, our histories, our cultures, our triumphs, and our challenges. It's a story of human resilience and adaptability, of how we've shaped and been shaped by our world. As we've seen, understanding population trends can offer valuable insights into the complexities of our world. It can help us anticipate future challenges, from urban planning to resource management, and inform strategies to address them. Remember, each number we've discussed today represents individual lives, cultures, and histories. So, as we continue to navigate our globalized world, let's not forget the significance of these population figures and the stories they tell.